So as I'm making my way off of this mountain, I noticed a couple of deer kind of watching me right there. Yeah, there was another one there, but he moved back. I couldn't tell. I know I saw a little buck up here yesterday. But yeah, we're just up here rockhounding, and I've started coming off of this to get back to my truck, and all of a sudden I started hitting a mother load of some good rocks. Yeah, it's a dendritic jasper with a band of crystal going through it. Yep, that's a good one. Let me see if I can pull out another one here. Yeah, they were all right together. Here's another piece of dendritic jasper. It'll cut, make something. Let's see. I know I put one in my other pocket. That's an old one. Don't even think I'll keep that, but let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, here's another one. That's another piece. See how this waxy feel, you know, that means this stone is hard, and there's some crystal formation there. But this is the one that caught my eye, and this is what I'm looking for up here. This is kind of a hard, transparent. This one's kind of pink. It's more of a brown, but it's a really hard sapphire. Something's in the 8 to 9 scale, you're right into that conundrum or coriandum, which is a sapphire ruby. But I've got a Mo-scale tester at home with these little scribes, and my 8 will not scratch this stuff, but my 9 will. I was hoping it was pink. I'm looking for better colors than this kind of brownish color, but who knows? Somebody might like it. But yeah, I'm just up here rockhounding with my big dog Beam. Oh, there they are. They both decided to come up and check me out. They heard me talking. I guarantee you these guys got good ears. But yeah, so they're checking me out. They're probably more interested in Beam. They don't like dogs. Deer don't really care for coyotes and that type of stuff, and so they'll go after them. You know, their hoofs can do some damage, and if they're a buck, they can use their horns. But yeah, this is what we found today, May 1st, 2024. Let's keep looking, see if we can find some more as we work our way down to the truck. And I probably ought to give you this, because you know, every year, every time a deer goes through here, you know, they're going to turn over rocks. And if you ever wanted to come up here and see what I just found, or find things like it, you've got coordinates. Oh. Well, as we get closer to the truck, it's making it a lot harder. This extra rain we've had in this area this year really got these weeds going, and you know, that's what I watch for, is the weed movement when I'm out in the afternoon, because I started seeing snakes a couple of days ago. And then I had a guy up here who was an environmentalist with the environmentalist group, and he was asking me if I'd seen any snakes. And so, but it does make it a little harder to find things. You know, this is kind of what I'm looking for, this color. It's not the texture, it's not shiny. So what I like to do is generally I'll find a bigger rock to put this rock on and kind of stack a couple of rocks on it, so it kind of helps me know where I've been in this Santaquin Canyon. And you know, I'm hoping I find a meteorite. I was watching a show on meteorites, and so I'm kind of trying to keep my eye out for that look. But these nasty things, oh, by July I'm gonna have to wear pants in the morning. It's probably a good idea, because the snakes might be moving a little sooner. But yeah, those weeds here, this reddish color ones, they'll be yellow for long, and they are nasty. They get in everything. Socks, shoes, pants. They just like transferring the seeds everywhere. But yeah, let's see what we can do when we get off of this. So, as I get closer to the truck, yeah, not finding much of anything. But you know, one thing I did this year, a month ago, is I graduated with a master's degree, and it all started because 3.5 years ago I said to myself, what am I going to be doing in 3 years? And what I was doing was walking with a master's degree. Now that's pretty cool, because that puts you in a scholarly category. There's only 14% of the Americans, which I thought was quite high, have got a master's degree. I didn't realize it was that high, but that's what I've heard. So, you know, if you have the time, The resources, you know, are usually available no matter what your income. Go in and talk to them. If you have a disability, go in and talk to the Disability Resource Center, because they do help. You know, if you're diagnosed, you have a little ADHD or whatever it could be that could give you a benefit, you know, to completing school. Because, I mean, sometimes school is a little tough. Believe me, you'll have to watch some of my stories on that whole fiasco, or I wouldn't call it a fiasco, because I definitely learned a lot at Utah Tech University. I learned how to write. And when you know how to write, people listen. And now I'm working on storytelling. So I'm going to put a plug in for my latest, greatest podcast, featured guy, and that is, last name Smith, I believe. Dang it, I can't think of it. Well, shoot, I'll get it for you. But yeah, I've been listening to Nancy Darte, and she's powerful. And not Hank Smith. That's Vogue Brothers. We're getting into the Hank, and boy. Oh well, the surprise. Well, the book is called Sell Your Story, or Story to Sell. Boy, I've got I'm thinking about going yard sailing. Well, storytelling is my passion, and so I believe the book is called Sell with a Story. And yeah, this Smith guy is good. Have a great day.